What does it take to build a great institution of higher learning? Great teams build great institutions. What then is the essential element in building an effective, successful, great college team? I think such teams are born when team members make the decision to work together as a real team. We want to make certain that we make the most of the talents that we and those around us have. That we establish worthy goals and initiatives, and then work hard and smart to achieve those goals and initiatives. And that we keep in the forefront of our vision, preparing students to reach their highest potential. A good team must have trust in its fellow members. Trust engenders courage and cooperation. Having the courage to trust is important because we have to be willing to take risks without guarantees of success. As team members, we need the freedom to say, I'm not sure, I don't know, I need help. You're better at this than I am. Even ultimately, I was wrong. Building trust among team members is essential for the success because trust is the foundation of teamwork. Secondly, a good team appreciates individuality. Each team member must value the uniqueness of other team members and work to create an environment that appreciates all team members with their different perspectives. Each team member has a place, a job to perform that contributes to the whole. We each bring different talents, skills, abilities, and personalities to our tasks. And each of us has a unique contribution to make. Third, good teams must acknowledge and accept conflict. Disagreements on teams are inevitable. There will always be differences of opinion, whether spoken or not. Good conflict among team members, as we engage in passionate debate about issues and opportunities facing us, should be acceptable. Fourth, good team members are committed to the team. Commitment is not necessarily consensus. Every idea needs to be heard and considered. The commitment required of successful teams is the commitment to decisions. Providing that the decision is in line with the vision, the mission, the principles, and the goals of the college. Fifth, good teams must be accountable. At Catawba College, people determine our performance as a team. Our performance capacity, more than anything else, is determined by our faculty, our staff, our students, our trustees, and those who support us. Technology, equipment, and processes are important, but the best of these will never overcome poor performance. Conversely, excellent performance will overcome a great deal in the way of mediocrity in the other areas. Everyone at Catawba, students, faculty, staff, trustees, alumni, and even administrators, everyone needs to make her best contribution to our team if we are to achieve our best as an institution. We must accept the responsibility of being a member of the Catawba team. Sixth, good team members measure themselves by results. We need to be results-driven, not at the sacrifice of people or integrity. The ends do not justify the means. But our jobs as leaders inevitably revolve around making certain that the right things are being done the right ways, that the right results are being achieved. The true measure of a successful team is that it accomplishes the results that it sets out to achieve. Successful teams are big picture, results oriented, and they establish and track measurements for success. Good teams must be able and willing to sublimate lesser goals for the greater good. We each need to understand our roles as team members in achieving the college goals and initiatives. This involves cooperation and collaboration. Seventh, a good team recognizes the necessity for and adjusts to change. As we approach the future, the question we must consider is, can there be improvement without change? We don't need to change for the sake of change. We need to look at change for the sake of improvement. Most work is doing the same thing over and over again. When we begin to fall into a comfortable, pleasant routine, it's time to force ourselves to do something different. We should constantly be reshaping, refocusing, resharpening ourselves, our teams, our organization. The things we are not doing well need to be rethought. The things we are doing well, we need to re-examine and formulate strategies for doing better whenever possible. A recurring question in higher education ought always to be, are we operating for yesterday or for tomorrow? We need to be future-oriented, looking for opportunities and acting on them, not just reacting. Eighth and last, the good team must be ready and willing to act. Making good decisions is important, but having the desire, the skills, and the commitment to get things done is critical. Good teams are action-minded. For most things in Catawba, there are plenty of ideas as to how they can be improved, and plenty of talent to implement those ideas. The question we have to ask ourselves is this: are we willing to act and persevere to convert good ideas into effective results? What we do at Catawba is very important. We seek to bring about change in individuals and in society at large. We are in the opportunity business. We open doors of unlimited opportunity for our students, and we have no idea how they will impact the world. We need to remember, we need to remind ourselves and others that what we are doing has important consequences. Education provides hope. Education provides opportunity. Education changes lives that change the world. I stand proudly and humbly before you as the 21st president of Catawba College, confident in the knowledge that we are positioned on the brink of taking our next major step as an institution of higher learning. Although and because there remain difficult and trying days ahead of us, I believe that it is critical that we, together as a team, make certain that our steps are forward and upward. For more than 150 years, Catawba faculties, with the support of dedicated staff members, committed trustees, alumni, and friends, have been about the business of changing lives in and out of the classroom. We have educated doctors and lawyers, ministers and business persons, educators and environmentalists, civil servants and performers, social workers and scientists, politicians, and even poets. Today, we have the best faculty and the best staff that Catawba has ever had. Our challenge is to make the most of that potential. This afternoon, as we join in this ceremony to officially install a new president at Catawba College, I invite you, I encourage you, I challenge you, faculty, staff, students, trustees, alumni, friends, to commit ourselves to making our team the best it can be, to work together, even under these most challenging circumstances, in these most difficult of times, to lead Catawba to achieve its maximum potential,